Hi, this is Gautam for Feature Expert, and in this video we are going to see about how to configure dynamic NAT. This is our topology that we are going to use to configure a dynamic NAT, and these are the tasks that has to be done. First, we need to configure a IP address for the topology, then to configure dynamic NAT. That's it. Okay. This is our PC1. I have already configured IP address as per the configuration. And then there it is, and one is of NAT. Okay. Everything seems to be fine. I try to reach the server. Before that, I just enable a debug IP packet so that we can see what is supposed to reach a particular destination. Okay. Yeah, it is reachable. You can just check it over here. It has a source of 1.10 in order to reach 8.8.8.8. So here is PC2. There it comes with 1.20, while in case of PC3 it is 1.30 with the source. So far so good. Now we just want to compare a dynamic NAT which converts all three, which are the IPs that is being connected to this segment should able to reach the internet via dynamic NAT. That's what we are going to do now. Okay, first we just want to know which is our inside and which is our outside. This is our topology, and these are our inside routers, that is which is being configured with the private IPs, or it can be said to be as a local LAN or a customer end, whichever it be. This has to be configured to the segment of LAN inside. There is a NAT inside. Fast Ethernet 0/0 is inside. Okay. IP NAT inside. Next is Fast Ethernet 0/1, which is to be configured as a outside, so that it could be connected to the outside world. Okay. It's IP NAT outside. Then we need to configure a NAT configuration similar to the of static NAT. Okay. IP NAT. Then well, in case of static NAT, we just configure inside and then static. But in case of dynamic, we just want to create a pool first. And now I'm going to give this PGR spot as my full name, and we should have a IP address. This NAT pool is nothing but the outside world's IP address. Here what we have to give is this segment is being configured for the IP address which we are going to do 8.8.8.1 to 8.8.8.6. So 8.8.8.1 and then 8.8.8.6. This is what we need to give with a preference that I'm giving is 24/24, and then we just want to make this pool to be reachable to the concerned inside NAT. So I'm going to give IP NAT inside as source, from which source this has to be reachable. The source is nothing but the segment 192.168.1.0, that is the segment source list. List is nothing but an access list that has to be matched. I'm going to create access list 1. Then is pool That's what we have created here. This is the pool that we have created, and here is feature. Now that's it here. Now we just want to map this. So I'm going to create an access list, one permit, which permits all the IP address in the segment of this. So how does it look like? Means we need to create an access list that permits 192.168.1.0. That is the inside segment, and this inside segment, that is the access list, it should be pointed towards NAT inside source list 1 with this pool segment. So this pool segment has to be matched at here to the outside segment. From inside to outside, create an access list. NAT should be matched, and then the NAT should be the outside prefix list should be matched. So this is the order of this. Okay. Now we can check show IP NAT translation. Nothing is been showing over here. The reason is we don't have any traffic. So that's the reason. If I try to reach 8.8.8.8, you can just check it over here. It has been given 192.168.1.10 IP is been given with the outside IP address. That is a global IP address of there's a public IP. We can say it's simple as 8.8.8.1. So in case of over here, you can check it. It has been with the source 8.8.8.1 to the destination 8.8.8.8. So if I try to reach it from here, you can also see the debug packet as 8.8.8.2 with the destination of 8.8.8.8. This is what it happens. While in case of PC3, if I try to reach it, and it will send it as 8.8.8.3 with a source and a destination of 8.8.8.8. And check it over here as show IP NAT translations. It will give you the status of it. So what does it say? For 192.168.1.10, it gives 8.8.8.1 is the IP, and for 20 segment is 8.8.8.2 is a public IP, and for this private segment this is the public IP. And if any further computers is being added to the local network, whether it will be work or not, you can just check it with show IP NAT statistics. So what does it tell? Here is, you can just see it over here as it has an access list pool of it is being pointed towards a PGR spot, and then this is the IP address that can be used 8.8.8.1 to 8.8.8.6. So the total IP address, public IP address, which we have got is 6, and 3 is being allocated and remaining of free. So you can additionally add 3 computers over here. If suppose more than 3 is being added, it will not work. It couldn't able to reach the destination. So we will also look into it. So this is how we need to configure a dynamic NAT, and then check whether all the computers in the network can reach with NAT IP. Okay, we just want to confirm whether it has been, yeah, we have done that. It has been reaching via 8.8.8.3, not with the PC's IP as a source. Okay, change the NAT outside address from, as we just want to change it the NAT IP address. Okay, I'm going to remove, and then again I'm going to configure it. If you need to change this, you need to change the NAT first. You can also check it over here. If I try to remove this, the pool feature spot is in use, cannot destroy. So first we just want to remove this. If we want to change any segment, so it will just ask you yes or no. We just want to give a yes, that's it. And then we just want to remove this pool. I'm going to create another set of pool. IP NAT pool, the same as PGR spot with the same segment as 2, the prefix length of 24, and then I'm going to call the same entire thing over here. That's it. I have done it. There'll be nothing. Show IP NAT statistics. You can just check it over here. It has a 2 IP addresses been allocated, and the total IP address over here is 2, and allocated IP address or nothing. So we can use all the IP addresses for free over here. So if I try to reach 8.8.8.8 from PC1, you can check it as a source with 8.8.8.1 and destination as this. You can check it over here. One is being allocated. That is 50% is being used. You can use another one IP address. So I'm trying to reach it with PC2. So what happens? Okay, all are allocated. 100% is allocated. There is nothing is free right now. It also reaches the 8.8.8.2 with a source to the destination 8.8.8.3. So if I try to reach the same destination with third PC, it will be as unreachable. It will not reachable. You can also see it over here. Show IP NAT translations. It has been given to only 2 IP address. Since the third IP is not available, it will not be given to the third PC. Okay. Then how we can solve this issue is that since it couldn't able to reach the concerned router, that is a concerned server, the issue is that we don't have enough public IP. That's the issue over here. So we just want to increase the number of public IP in order to reach a particular destination. So we just want to change this segment, that is we just want to change the segment from 8.8.8.3 to, we can change it to from 8.8.8.2 to 8.8.8.3, so that it could be reachable from the concerned PC. So that's it, we can do that. So in order to remove that, we just want to change this. I'm going to change it now. Yes. And then I'm going to remove it. No. And prefix length 24. And here is, there we go. That's it. Everything's fine. Now we can able to reach all the 3 PCs. So it's done. You will get a 8.8.8.1 segment over here, and here is, you can see as 8.8.8.2, and there we go, 8.8.8.3. You can check it over here as show IP NAT statistics. 3 IP has been allocated. Everything is fine. So that's it about dynamic NAT. This way we need to configure a dynamic NAT. In the next video, we will see about how to configure a PAT, port address translation. Thanks for watching. Until next time.